Hi everyone. Excuse me. First off, I just want to apologize that I didn't get a weekly out for darn, what was the week? The 15th, the week of the 15th. Apologize for that. I don't know what I was thinking. I did the bi-weeklies and I thought I still had enough time. So I really do apologize for that, not getting the weekly out. I was going to do a weekly for this week for the 22nd. But I decided that I'm just going to do a monthly for June. And what else is going on? Life has forced me to focus on something else at this time. So what's going on with me is that I'm in the process of possibly moving and getting my own place. And that is great for us for future. And then I also might be getting a part-time job, but that won't be until the new school year. So I'll be working in that process of that as well. So I've been working more on getting preparations and a lot of documents prepared for this move. So that's what has kind of led me not to do a weekly or do videos. And so since I have time now, I figure I'll just get the monthly out, because when I do move, I don't know when I'll get internet. So I might be making a weekly though for, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I will do a weekly though. I'll add that to before I move as well, because I could be moving in June or sometime in June, maybe the beginning part of June. I'm not sure yet, but so that's what's going on with me. And let's start off with your reading. So I thank you. Hi Leos, and welcome. This is your general horoscope for the month of June 2017. So let's get started with you. I have to say that you do have a lot of major arcana. So the universe or source is really trying to get your attention for the month of June. But let's get started with you. First off, at the beginning of the month, we have the Seven of Wands. Now sevens, I didn't have my cheat sheet with the earlier, the one just before you, I did Leo. It shows completion of a cycle and can bring changes. So that's what the sevens represent. And this is really about, it's a few things that are going on here. So first of all, it is you having a guard up or a wall up. So trying to protect yourself from something, maybe a situation or even a person, but it's having your guard up, and defending as well. You're trying to defend maybe your position in something or with something, maybe with job, maybe just your honor. And that's why you have a good reason. For some of you, you have a good reason to have your guard up or and in a defense mode at this time. But for others of you, if you look closely, they're just sticks. Maybe you're defending yourself, or you're defending something that doesn't even exist. There's no people here really. They're just sticks. So I saw a few things going on with that, but at least with the sevens, it is showing the completion of a cycle, and it is bringing changes. So that's a good thing, at least with that. So like I said, for some of you, there's a good reason why you're pulling up a defense. But others of you, there's nothing really there to really defend. You're just making something out of nothing, in a way. But so that's that. So at least changes are coming for you. The next card we have is the Lover's card. Now, basically, this is the major love card. So love coming in for you, for some of you. Could be that you're already in this, in a relationship with someone. Basically, this is a card of choices, but choices, and it could go in a couple of ways. It could be that you're seeing maybe a couple of people, a few people, and you're needing to make a choice on which one to choose. But then again, the meat and potatoes of this card regarding choices is actually this. It actually is that whatever situation or whatever level you are on in a relationship, wherever you are in a relationship at this time, it's a choice or decision to move on to the next level or not. So basically, that's what the choices represent when it comes to the Lover's card. But for some of you, love could come in, and it could be a soulmate kind of love. It is a major love right there. Okay. Next card we have is the Justice card. So yes, another, you have so many, you have really, universe source is really trying to get your attention here. Justice card. Basically what this is a card of truth. Truth may be coming in for you, but then what basically this means is that whatever's going on right now, it will turn out to in your favor or turn out to your benefit. So it could be whatever is going on in your life at this time that you're not so much struggling with, but going through at this time, will turn out in your favor or turn out to your benefit. Even if you're actually going through some kind of litigation, legal issues, then yes, this will turn out in your favor, turn out to your benefit. But basically saying justice is on your side for whatever reason, whatever you're going through. So yes, things turning out into your favor, turning out to your benefit. Okay, so that's a good thing. But then for some of you, it just could be some truth coming in, something being not revealed. I can't really say revealed, but in a way, it sort of means that, but maybe some truth is coming in for you. Next card we have is the Three of Cups. This is about teamwork, collaboration. This is what the threes pretty much represent. But this is also a cause of celebration, so there will be some sort of cause for celebration. A reason to celebrate, okay, or a cause for celebration. Maybe it has to do with the Justice card and something working out into your favor, working to your benefit, and that is a cause for celebration. Maybe you've made your choice moving to the next level with someone, wherever you are in your relationship. Like for instance, if you've been in a long relationship and maybe now you're deciding to get engaged or get married, a cause for celebration. Okay, so but there's a reason or a cause for a celebration. Next card we have is the High Priestess. Pay close attention to this. This is a major arcana. Basically what this is saying, something is going to be revealed to you. The veils are being lifted for you and something is going to come through, some kind of information. Okay, it's also saying to trust your intuition as well. Okay, so maybe like I said, with that Justice card, maybe some truth is coming in, but something is being unveiled and some truth, something is being revealed to you, and or it's just saying to trust your intuition. You can never go wrong with it. It's a yin and yang. It's also a balance thing as well. Kind of with the Justice, the scales. It's kind of saying that too. So it's a balance thing. Next card we have is the Chariot card. Things speeding up for you. Few meanings with this one. Things speeding up for you at this time, and this is getting toward the ending of the month. But for some of you, it could be actually purchasing a new mode of transportation. It could be just a bike. It could be a skateboard. Doesn't necessarily have to be a car. But it could be also the mode of transportation that you take as well. And it's also saying to be careful with your balance at this time as well, because this is also a yin and yang type of thing as well with this one. So it's all about balance. So you got balance really coming up for you at this time as well. So things speeding up for you, but please watch how things do flow. There might be bumps in the road and you don't want to flip and fall over. So please be careful of that too. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's just something that's built out. And I can't change what I just said, but it is a card of balance. But basically things speeding up, and or for some of you, maybe purchasing a new mode of transportation. This could also be a literal trip that you'll be taking. Doesn't necessarily have to be long or far away. It could be to the next town or what have you. Okay. Last card we have is the Hangman. So at the ending of the month, you're kind of in a wait and see kind of mode. And again, major arcana, pay close attention. You're in a wait and see kind of mode, or you're viewing things from a different perspective or from a different view. That's all this is basically saying. So you're kind of in a wait and see. Maybe things still up in the air for you at this time as well. I don't know why that came out, but that just blurted. I'm sticking to it. And that's basically what I got for that. Basically, it's a wait and see. So something going on with you where you're waiting and seeing what's how things are going to turn out. And I can't really basically see what it could be with this. Maybe it's your intuition, maybe it's that truth, some truth coming in, waiting to see it manifest a little bit more. But for some reason you're just in a wait and see kind of mode, or you're just trying to see things from a different view or a different perspective. Maybe it's with that Justice card, seeing other people's point of view. I can't really determine what that would be. Maybe it is with that new mode of transportation. You're just in a wait and see kind of mode. Can't decide. I don't know. I don't know what that could be. I guess this is a general, so I can't really see where that's coming from or what it is. So let's kind of recap here. You're in a defense mode at the beginning of the month. You're in a, like I said, you're in a defense mode at the beginning of the month. You got some walls up. You're being quite protective. But for some of you, there's a good reason why you're being so defensive or standing your ground. Because there is actually something going on with you. For others of you, I say just for a few of you, that there's probably no reason for you to be doing that because there's actually nobody there. But for some of you, there's a good darn reason why you're being in a defensive mode, or you have your walls up. Could be going through that justice thing. I'm not sure. Then major love coming in, or just a major decision that you need to make regarding maybe seeing a couple or a few people, and you're making a choice on whom to choose. Maybe you're being pressured on that. For others of you, it's wherever you are in a relationship and you're deciding or choosing to move it to a different or another level, a new level. Okay, but major love. So for some of you, it could be major love coming in, and it's soulmate kind of love. Very wonderful kind of love. And then wherever you are, or whatever's going on with you at this time, will turn out to your benefit or turn out in your favor. And then for some reason, there'll be a cause for celebration or a reason to celebrate. And it is about teamwork and collaboration. And that's what celebration is all about. It's a connection. Okay, basically it's connecting with others. It could be now you're socializing more, getting out there. Could be just as simple as that as well. And then you need to watch your balance with something, but the veil could be lifted for some of you, and or it's just saying to trust your intuition. And things could be speeding up for you toward the ending of the month, but then again, it could just be, again, just watch your balance, the yin and yang as well. There might be bumps in the road, but things speeding up, so please be careful. But it could be just as simple as maybe just purchasing a new mode of transportation, or it is the way you travel or how you travel. Watch your driving. That's something that just came to me. Watch your speeding. Watch that balance. And then for others, it could be a literal trip, going somewhere, going somewhere. Doesn't have to necessarily be far away. Could be just to the next town or next city. And then at the ending of the month, you're kind of in a wait and see kind of mode, and or just looking at things from a different view or a different perspective. So I do thank you for watching. I hope that helped. If that didn't help or didn't really resonate with you, watch your rising sign, moon sign. You can always do that. So I will keep you posted. Don't know about the weeklies as of yet and how that's going to be coming about. I already said that in my intro. Lots of stuff happening with me at this time. Lots of things going on for me at this time. So just remember, it takes two to tango, and I bid you aloha.